child is slowly taken, and the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you'll see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Another mother's breaking, heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie,
All right, boys. One more round before the sheriff gets here. Hit it, Jenny! Smoke, smoke hanging thick beneath the lights. Poker face is bluffing hard tonight. Bartender sliding drinks real fast, like everybody's trying to outrun the past. Cowgirls dancing on the floor, swinging boots by the old front door. A jukebox screaming old Hank songs in this wild town, singing along. Raise 'em up. Hey! Whiskey shots and sawdust floors, swinging hearts through swinging doors, neon burning midnight calls, country music shaking these walls. And tonight's all we got. We ain't wasting one more shot. Yeah, we live fast, loud and free in this cowboy symphony. Old man Carter by the bar, still talking about his rodeo scars. Young guns trying to steal the show, till the cowgirl leaves them crying slow. Cards get thrown, tempers rise, somebody yelling, but by closing time we're all just friends, doing it all again next weekend. Boots down hard, make the whole place shake. Whiskey shots and sawdust floors, swinging hearts through swinging doors, neon burning midnight calls, country music shaking these walls. And tonight's all we got. We ain't wasting one more shot. Yeah, we live fast, loud and free in this cowboy symphony. Hey, bartender, pour another round. Tonight we ain't thinking about heartbreak. Tonight we're just raising hell. Whiskey shots and sawdust floors, whole damn town screaming for more. Hands up high, singing loud. Country souls in a drinking crowd. When the band plays one last song and the neon lights are gone, we'll still be out there wild and free, living that cowboy symphony. Hey! Thank y'all for drinking with us tonight. Hey! Drive safe or don't get caught. Hit it, Johnny! When the world gets loud and cold and the night feels hard to hold, I'll be right here by your side. You won't face it alone tonight. We ain't perfect, we both know. Got our scars that sometimes show, every fight, every tear. Still I'm standing right here. Life ain't always sunsets gold. Sometimes hearts get bruised and cold, but I'd rather walk through pain than lose you in the rain. When the road gets hard to see, you can lean your weight on me. I'll stay through it all when the shadows fall. When your world breaks down, I won't let
it all. There'll be days we lose our way, words we wish we didn't say. But love ain't just easy nights, it's choosing through the fights. Every mile, every scar made us stronger than we are. And I'd do it all again, just to be your man when you feel like letting go. I'll be there to let you know I'll stay through it all. When the shadows fall, when your world breaks down, I won't let you drown. Through the fire, through the rain, through the loss and through the pain. When everything feels wrong, I'll still hold on. Yeah, no matter what we face, I ain't walking away. I'll stay through it all, I'll stay through it all. Even if the sky turns gray and the light begins to fade, I'll be your shelter in the storm, keep you safe and keep you warm. And if you fall, I'll take your hand, help you rise and stand again. Ain't no road too rough or long as we keep holding on. I'll stay through it all. When the night feels long, when your heart gives out, I'll be your song. Through the fire, through the rain, through every broken chain. When the world moves on, I'll still hold strong. Yeah, no matter what we face, I ain't walking away. I'll stay through it all, I'll stay through it all. Through it all, I'm still here. Through it all, I'm still here. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel, your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special. whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I don't belong.
Chickatita, tell me what's wrong. You're enchained by your own sorrow. In your eyes, there is no hope for tomorrow. How I hate to see you like this. There is no way you can deny it. I can see that you're oh so sad, so quiet. Chickatita, tell me the truth. I'm a shoulder you can cry on, your best friend. I'm the one you must rely on. You were always sure of yourself. Now I see you've broken a feather. I hope we can patch it up together. Chickatita, you and I know how the heartaches come and they go, and the scars are leaving. You'll be dancing once again, and the pain will end. You will have no time for grieving. Chickatita, you and I cry, but the sun is still in the sky and shining above you. Let me hear you sing once more like you did before. Sing a new song, Chickatita. Try once more like you did before. Sing a new song, Chickatita. You might also like the Tortured Poets Department. Taylor Swift. So Long, London. Taylor Swift. Rich Flex. Drake and 21 Savage. So the walls came tumbling down, and your love's a blown out candle. All is gone, and it seems too hard to handle. Chickatita, tell me the truth. There is no way you can deny it. I see that you're oh so sad, so quiet. Chickatita, you and I know how the heartaches come and they go, and the scars that leave. You and I, we know how all the heartaches come and once again the pain will end. You will have no time for grieving. Chickatita, you and I cry, but the sun is still in the sky and shining above you. Let me hear you sing once more like you did before. Sing a new song, Chickatita. Try once more like you did before. Sing a new song, Chickatita. Try once more like you did before. Sing a new song, Chickatita. Yeah.
Ain't all bars made of steel. Some you carry deep inside. Cold walls in a narrow bed, counting cracks above my head. Every night feels just the same, echoes calling out my name. Got a number, lost my past. Time moves slow, but guilt moves fast. Every choice I can't undo leads me right back here with you. I thought I could outrun the truth, but it was running too. These bars ain't just steel, they're the things I didn't heal. Every lie, every scar, every step that went too far. I can walk out someday free, but these chains stay with me. 'Cause the hardest prison walls are the ones you never see. Mama's letter came last week, said she still prays for me. Told me, son, don't lose your soul, even where you're forced to be. I ain't cried in years gone by, but her words broke something loose. Guess a man can hide his tears, but not the weight of truth. Every night I face myself, a judge with no excuse. These bars ain't just steel, they're the things I didn't heal. Every lie, every scar, every step that went too far. I can walk out someday free, but these chains stay with me. 'Cause the hardest prison walls are the ones you never see. Oh, the ones you never see. If I get another chance, I won't waste a single day. I'll rebuild what I destroyed, find a better way. Maybe grace ain't something earned, maybe it's just found in the moment you admit you've been breaking down. These bars ain't just steel, but they're teaching me to feel. Every scar, every fall ain't the end of it all. If I ever walk out free, I'll be who I should have been. 'Cause the man I was before ain't the man I am within. Gate opens, footsteps, bird sound. Sun feels different, deep breath. Maybe freedom starts inside. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the
Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. Call me baby if you need a friend. I'll just give you love. Come on, come on, come on, reaching out to you. So take a chance. No matter where you go, you know you're not alone. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. Come along with me and don't be scared. I just won't set you free. Come on, come on, come on. You and me can make it anywhere, but for now we could stay here for a while. Hey! 'Cause you know I just see you smile. No matter where you go, you know you're not alone. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. I see forever when I look in your eyes. You're all I ever wanted. I always want you to be mine. Let's make a promise till the end of time. We'll always be together and our love will never die. So here we are, face to face and heart to heart. I want you to know we will never be apart. Now I believe that wishes can come true, 'cause I see my whole world, I see only you. When I look into your eyes, I can see how much I love you, and it makes me realize. When I look into your eyes, I see all my dreams come true. When I look into your eyes, I've looked for you all of my life. Now that I've found you, we will never say goodbye. Can't stop this feeling, there's nothing I can do, 'cause I see everything
think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year. Running over the same old ground, and how we found the same old fear. Wish you were here. Ain't no rush in this old town. Sun goes slow when you're around. Got everything I'll ever need right here with you and me. Front porch swing, creaking sound, your bare feet on the ground. Sweet tea sweating in the sun, lazy days just having fun. You laugh like a summer breeze, blowing soft through the trees. Every little thing you do feels like home when I'm with you. Don't need no big city lights, got your love, that's my life. Home ain't a place I know, it's wherever you go. In your arms I find my truth. Girl, my whole world is you. Through the highs and the lows, down every winding road. No matter where life may roam, baby, you're my home. Sunday church, old back pew, praying just to stay with you. Truck rides under painted skies, stars reflecting in your eyes. Every mile, every turn, every lesson that we learn.
back to your heart, like that's where I should start. Through every change we go through, I keep falling for you. Home ain't a place I know, it's wherever you go. In your arms I find my truth. Girl, my whole world is you. Through the highs and the lows, down every winding road. No matter where life may roam, baby, you're my home. When the years start passing by and there's silver in our lives, I still reach out for your hand like I did when this began. Through every storm, every fall, you're the answer to it all. Ain't no doubt, I've always known you're the place I call my home. Home ain't a place I know, it's wherever you go. In your arms I find my truth. Girl, my whole world is you. Through the highs and the lows, down every winding road. No matter where life may roam, baby, you're my home. Yeah, wherever you are, that's where I belong.
Angin padang, suara pelana, kuda pelan berjalan. Easy now, just like the old days. Deep breath, one more ride before the sun goes down. Dusty trail and a fading sky, golden light on worn-out hands. Every mile behind these eyes, a life not many understand. This old hat's seen better days, just like the man in shades. But I wouldn't trade a single mile for a softer place to stay. Ain't about how long you ride, it's about the way you go. One last ride at sundown, with the wind against my face. Every wrong I ever made, time has slowly erased. I ain't chasing anything, ain't got nothing left to prove. Just one last ride at sundown, with a soul that's finally true. There were nights I lost my way, chasing ghosts I couldn't catch. There were loves I let slip through, and some I can't forget. But every scar I carry now feels lighter than before. Guess a man learns peace someday when he ain't fighting anymore. You can't outrun your past, but you can make it right. One last ride at sundown, with the wind against my face. Every wrong I ever made, time has slowly erased. I ain't chasing anything, ain't got nothing left to prove. Just one last ride at sundown, with a soul that's finally true.
see familiar faces standing right in front of me, and I'll tip my hat real slow, say I did the best I could, and ride on through forever like I always knew I would. One last ride at sundown, and I ain't afraid to go. Every mile has led me here, more than you could ever know. If this road just fades away into something I can't see, then let that final sunset be the last of me. Kuda berhenti, angin pelan. Oh, easy now. That'll do. Angin, lalu sunyi total.
Bartender said, same again. I just nodded, didn't have to speak, 'cause every night ends the same in here, with neon lights and memories. There's a stool in the corner I always take, right under that broken sign, where the beer runs cheap and the clock stands still, like it's frozen in old times. I see strangers come and go like ghosts, with stories they won't tell. But me, I wear mine on my sleeve, like a living kind of hell. Neon lights and empty bottles, that's all I've got tonight. Drowning dreams I used to follow in this pale electric light. Every sip just pulls me deeper into what I couldn't save. Neon lights and empty bottles, and your memory won't fade. There's a song on the jukebox you used to love, I still play it every night, even though it tears me apart. Yeah, it don't feel right. You dance barefoot on this old floor, like the world was ours to keep. Now I'm dancing with your shadow, while the whiskey pulls me deep. Empty bottles, that's all I've got tonight. Drowning dreams I used to follow in this pale electric light. Every sip just pulls me deeper into what I couldn't say. Neon lights and empty bottles, and your memory won't fade. If I could trade these nights away for one more chance to hear you say, you're all I need, don't
But time don't care about regrets, and love don't always win its bets. Now all I've got is what remains, a heart that beats in broken chains. Bartender says it's closing time, but I ain't ready yet, 'cause going home means facing walls that help me not forget. So I'll stay here till the lights go out and the last song fades away, 'cause losing you's hard enough. I can't face another day. Neon lights and empty bottles, that's the man I've become. Chasing ghosts down hollow roads with nowhere left to run. Every night I try to leave you, but I always end up here. Neon lights and empty bottles, and drowning in your tears. Bartender says, neon buzzing sound. Bartender said, sing again. Bartender said, sing again. Bartender said, sing again. Bartender said, same 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 again. I just nodded, didn't have to speak, 'cause every night ends the same in here, with neon lights and memories. There's a stool in the corner I always take, right under that broken sign, 'cause every night ends the same in here, with neon lights and memories. There's a stool in the corner I always take, right under that broken sign, where the beer runs cheap and the clock stands still, like it's frozen in old times. There's a stool in the corner I always take, right under that broken sign, where the beer runs cheap and the clock stands still, like it's frozen in old times. So I'll stay here till the lights go out and the last song fades away, 'cause losing you's hard enough. I can't face another day. Neon lights and
I remember that first hello, like a spark I didn't know, would turn into this fire so strong. Now I know where I belong. You were standing in the summer light, hair blowing in the golden sky. I was nervous, lost for words, but you smiled and changed the world. From that moment, hand in hand, we rode dreams in shifting sand. Every laugh and every tear just brought us closer here. All the roads we walked through led my heart straight to you. So marry me on this country road, where the wildflowers grow, with the sunset painting gold, on a love we'll always hold. No fancy lights, just you and me, under stars so wild and free. Say you'll stay, don't ever go. Marry me on this country road. Front porch talks till way past 10, dreaming about where we've been. Every plan just feels so right when I'm holding you this tight. Simple life is all I need, just your heart right next to me. Every day I wake and see you're my forever, you're my dream. Through the storms and the blue, I'll keep choosing you. So marry me on this country road, where the wildflowers grow, with the sunset painting gold, on a love we'll always hold. No fancy lights, just you and me, under stars so wild and free. Say you'll stay, don't ever go. Marry me on this country road. When we're old and our hair turns gray, I'll still love you the same way. Every wrinkle, every line tells a story, you're still mine. Through every high and every low, you're the only home I know. Take my heart, it's yours to keep, now and for eternity. So marry me on this country road, let the whole world know, with every vow that we will say, love will never fade away. No fancy dreams could match this life, I just wanna call you mine. Say you'll stay, don't let me go. Marry me on this country road. Just you and me, for all our days. On this country road, we'll stay. Another sunrise, another road, same old story, different town. Ain't running from nothing, just never learned how to slow down. There's a map on the dash with worn out lines from roads I've left behind. Every mile tells a story of the ones I couldn't make mine. Got a photo taped to the steering wheel, faded from the sun. She used to say, don't chase the wind, but that's what I've become. There's miles between my heart and home, too far to turn around. Every road just leads me on to another nowhere town. I day I lost you. Truck stop coffee at 3 a.m. don't taste like it should. I hear her voice in the static lines, like I wish I could. I've met some souls along the way who tried to make me stay, but I ain't built for settling down. I just drift away. There's miles between my heart and home, too far to turn around. Every road just leads me on to another nowhere town. I keep driving through the pain, like I've got something to prove. But the truth is I got lost somewhere the day I lost you. If I stopped these wheels tonight, would I finally feel alright? Or would silence hit me hard like the truth I've tried to hide? Maybe home was never a place, maybe it was in your eyes, and I've been chasing empty roads just to outrun goodbye. There's a motel light that flickers low, just like my tired soul. I write her name in the foggy glass, then erase it, let it go. But it always comes back again, like a ghost I can't outrun. No matter how far I drive away, I'm still the lonely one. There's miles between my heart and home, and I don't know where that is. Every dream I thought I owned slipped right through my hands like this. I keep driving through the dark with nothing left to truth. There's miles between my heart and home, and all of them are you. Maybe one day I'll find my way back. Pause. Maybe this road is all I have. This road is all I have. Another silence.
Yeah. Didn't see it coming. No, I didn't have a clue. Then I saw you. You walked in wearing blue jeans tight, sunlight caught you just right. Hair falling like a summer breeze, got me weak down to my knees. Tried to play it cool, act up for one look, and I'm messed up. Now I'm tripping over what I say every time you look my way. Ain't no way to hide it now. You got me spinning round and round, girl, with that smile you singing every song, every little thing you do. Got me falling hard for you. Yeah, you light up this whole town, turn my world upside down. I don't even try to hide, I'm yours from the first time. Saw you laughing with your friends, I'd replay that scene again. Every joke, every move, girl, you got that kind of groove. Took a shot, said hello, heart was beating way too slow. You just smiled and said my name. Now I ain't ever been the same. Now I'm hooked, yeah, it's true. Ain't no getting over you. Girl, with that smile, you got me gone. Got me singing every song, every little thing you do. Got me falling hard for you. Yeah, you light up this whole town, turn my world upside down. I don't even try to hide, I'm yours from the first time. Maybe it's the way you laugh, or the way you move so fast, or the way you look at me like you're everything I need. Ain't no doubt, I'm all in. Let this crazy love begin. Girl, with that smile, you got me gone. Got me writing you this song. Every heartbeat says it's true. I'm falling deeper into you. Yeah, you light up this whole town. Got me never backing down. I don't even try to hide, I'm yours for the rest of my life. Ooh. Girl, with that smile, you got me. You got me.
He never said too much, but somehow he said it all. In the way he worked, in the way he stood tall. He had hands like worn out leather from a life out in the sun. Said, you don't quit when it gets hard, son. You just finish what you've begun. Every morning for the daylight, he'd already be halfway gone, chasing down a living so we could carry on. He was the man I learned to be, strong when I was weak, standing tall on broken ground when life brought me to my knees. Every word, every scar, every lesson I still see. I am who I am today, 'cause of the man he taught me to be. We didn't have much growing up, even when he had no more. I remember nights by the fire when he'd tell those stories slow about dreams he never followed, so I could chase my own. He was the man I learned to be, strong when I was weak, standing tall on broken ground when life brought me to my knees. Every word, every scar, every lesson I still see. I am who I am today 'cause of the man he taught me to be. Now I see his reflection staring back at me in the mirror every morning, in the man I've come to be. And I hope I make him proud with every step I take, 'cause everything I am today was shaped by his mistakes. Now there's a boy that calls me dad, and I hold him just the same, and I whisper all those words that my father never said. But I feel him in the silence, in every choice I make, like he's walking right beside me with every step I take. He was the man I learned to be, through every high and low, through every road I've ever walked, and every place I go, every tear, every fight, every truth he gave to me. I'll pass it down the line someday. The man he made me be. Yeah, I'm still learning, but I think he'd smile if he could see me now. Soft fade out.
Bartender looked at me tonight, said, "You waiting on someone?" I just smiled. Yeah, I was. There's 2 glasses on the table, but I'm drinking here alone. One still full of what we had, one for what is gone. You said you'd be here at 8, like every Friday night, but time keeps ticking louder, and you're nowhere in sight. I got a feeling deep inside, something just ain't right. 2 glasses on the table, but only one gets used. One for me still holding on, one for the truth I never knew. You said forever, a minute then you've been. I see a car outside the bar, parked across the street, but you ain't walking through that door. You're somewhere I can't see. Then I catch your reflection in the window down the hall, laughing with a stranger like I meant nothing at all. That moment hit like whiskey burns, and everything just turned. Two glasses on the table, now I finally see one was never meant for me, just your twisted honesty. You held my hand, looked in my eyes, while breaking every vow. Now I'm raising both these glasses, but you ain't here now. But you ain't here now. I should've known by the way you changed, by the silence in your tone, by the nights you said you're busy, but I felt it in my bones. Love don't lie like that. Love don't walk away. Love don't leave you sitting there with nothing left to say. So I drank them both down slowly, let the truth sink in. Some people love you halfway and leave you where you've been. I placed the ring beside the glass, watched the neon glow, and walked out of that bar tonight, finally letting go. Two glasses on the table, now there's none for you. I'm done believing broken words and promises untrue. You lost me in that moment when you chose someone new. Now I'm walking out the door, and I'm finally through. Soft guitar, no piano, no more waiting, no more lies. Pause, just me and a brand new life. I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I didn't do, but I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you, and so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be, a reason to start over new, and the reason is you. I'm sorry it's something I must live with every day, and all the pain I put you through, I wish that I could take it all away.
catches all your tears. That's why I need you to hear. I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. A reason to start over new. And the reason is you. 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 I'm not a perfect person. I never meant to do those things to you. And so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. A reason to start over new. And the reason is you. I found a reason to show a side of me you didn't know. A reason for all that I do. And the reason is you.
I didn't choose every road I took, but every road chose who I became. I've been driving through the midnight with a heart full of mistakes. Every mile a silent lesson, every turn a choice I made. I've seen cities come and go, like the people in my life. Some stayed long enough to change me, some just passed me by. Every road that made me strong, every place where I went wrong, every mile I walked alone led me closer to my home. Through the dust and through the pain, through the sunshine and the rain, every step that set me free was a road that made me me. There were nights I kept on running from the man I couldn't face. Tried to hide inside the shadows, but you can't outrun your fate. I've been lost more times than I know,
made me strong, every road that made me strong, every place where I went wrong, every place where I went wrong, every mile I walked alone, every mile I walked alone, led me closer to my home. Through the dust and through the pain, through the dust and through the pain, through the sunshine and the rain, through the sunshine and the rain, every step that set me free was a road that made me me. If I could turn around, would I change a single mile? Or would I take the same road back just to see your smile? 'Cause every scar I carry now, every tear I've ever known, built the man who's standing here, finally at home. Every road that made me strong, every road that made me strong, was a place where I belong, every place where I belong. Every fall and every climb was just part of this design. Through the dark I found my way to the man I am today. Every step that set me free was a road that made me me. Still driving, still learning, still becoming.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up There's mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
sound of match striking, slow burn. They say revenge burns slow. Small chuckle. Guess tonight we'll see. Dust kicks up on a midnight trail. Moonlight cuts like a blade. Got your shadow in my sights tonight for the price you made me pay. You took more than just her love. You took the life I knew. Now every mile I ride alone just leads me back to you. I ain't the man I used to be, and that's because of you. Got a bullet with your name on it. Been waiting way too long. Every lie you ever told turn right into this song. This ain't about forgiveness now, or things we can't undo. Got a bullet with your name on it, and I'm coming after you. Saloon lights flicker in the wind like ghosts that never sleep. Every face I pass tonight feels like secrets that you keep. They all say let it go, son. Don't let hate decide. But they ain't felt the fire I feel burning deep inside. There's no turning back this time. I crossed that line tonight. Got a bullet with your name on it. Been waiting way too long. Every lie you ever told turn right into this song. This ain't about forgiveness now, all things we can't undo. Got a bullet with your name on it, and I'm coming after you. Standing in that doorway with your fear in your eyes, I saw a man just like me, broken, barely alive. And for a second I froze, gun shaking in my hand. Was I chasing justice or becoming that same man? Had a bullet with your name on it, but I let it fall tonight. Every road that leads through hate ain't never leading right. This ain't about
revenge no more, or what you put me through. I was aiming at you, but I almost lost me too. Gumdrops on dirt, footsteps walking away, morning birds, sun's coming up, deep breath. Guess I wanna fight by walking away, fade out.
Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Beneath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stared by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls. And whispered in the sounds of silence. Angin pelan, suara langkah di tanah, burung pagi. This land, it knows my name. Genggam tanah, been calling me long before I understood why.
Sun comes up on a tired old man with dirt beneath his nails. Every line upon his face tells 1,000 weathered tales. Same old hat, same broken fence, same road he's always known. Ain't chasing down no big city dreams. This feels the only home. Time don't stop, but it sure slows down out here. These fields remember me, every step I've ever made, every drop of sweat and blood, every prayer I ever prayed. When I'm gone and laid to rest underneath this open sky, these fields will still remember me long after goodbye. There's a tree I planted years ago, now it's standing tall and wide, just like the boy I used to be before I lost my pride. My son don't want this kind of life, says he's leaving town, but I see myself in his restless eyes when he thinks I'm not around. You can run from where you're from, but it never leaves your soul. These fields remember me, every step I've ever made, every drop of sweat and blood, every prayer I ever prayed. When I'm gone and laid to rest underneath this open sky, these fields will still remember me long after goodbye. Maybe one day he'll come back here when the world gets too loud, and he'll finally understand what I'm feeling now. It ain't about the money made or the places that you've been. It's about the roots you leave behind and the life you're living in. These fields remember me, but they'll remember him too. Every step he chooses next, every dream he follows through. And if he finds his way back home, I'll be somewhere in the wind, in every whisper through these fields. He'll hear me once again. Ingen labi kuat, down bergesek. Ain't about holding on, it's about what you leave behind. Burn to
her by